it to work.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Huh?
Alright.
Ooh.
Alright. $20.25. Yep. Got it.
You might want to get a guide.
I think I still have analog shift on my controller, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey. Didn't expect Cyno to have a birthday already, so we might as well take the most of it. Now my resident is almost full, so yeah, I'm probably gonna go do this boss just for Dahlia since I got him. I got Dahlia to C3, so I battled this boss 4 times. Almost level 20 for a wish.
Huh? Ooh.
So yeah, we're gonna get the brand new permanent endgame on the 25th. So that's Wednesday.
I'm bored. I'm not looking for trouble exactly, but I kinda hope we run into someone else who is.
Oh boy, someone gave me a Cyno pun. Alright. I forgot to test the internet before I started stream, and I think a lot of people are already using the internet at my house. Kind of evident because, I believe it's kind of evident because someone's already watching TV downstairs. Two, I forgot to test the internet before we started. And 3, it's a freaking weekday, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Quality has been a bit of a lag fest as of late. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to set up everything. I think everything is done and good to go. So I forgot that Cyno had a birthday, so I was thinking the next one would be on this 26th. On the 26th was just right at Shogun, but apparently not. So yeah, anyway. Oh right, I should probably swap out of. I should swap to a priest comp. So let me just go ahead and get my team for
Let's get this
adventure
interview
grind.
started. Witness my magnificent.
Alright, here we go. So roughly 3 times I need to battle this thing.
Rise! Order guide you.
Surprise! Hard hitting it.
This thing breaks my shield so bad. I'm a bit concerned. Yeah.
West wind, carry me. This should be quick.
without the shield.
Hold that pose! Let my name echo in song! Surprise them! Smile!
Alright. Now again, I am doing this to build Dahlias just to get him out of the way. So yeah, roughly 2 more times I gotta battle this thing. Gotta get ready because it's about to spawn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gather!
This should be fun!
Order guide you.
Now Dahlia, I know is supposed to be a DPS slash brute.
Surprise back! Time to shine!
Solidify.
West wind, carry! Strike a pose! This should be fun! Hold that pose!
I will have order.
Smile! Surprise!
Nice. Alright, 2 more times. Ooh. I mean, 1 more. And then we'll get straight into the other stuff today. Oh, I hear my voice being echoed. I don't want the phone to accidentally echo the stream on my mic. Oh god.
Stabilize.
Let the world collide! Thus saith the animal archive. This should be fun. Hold that pose!
Solidify. This is order.
Hey, Sleepy.
Usually! Surprise! Say cheese! Breaking news! The archive time to shine!
So yeah, I guess to keep this thing frozen is to maintain the very little rest that it has. Yeah, I see. Alright, so that should be more than enough to set up Talia to phase 5. If this analog drift. Oh my god.
Huh?
Yeesh. Level up. And alright. So yeah, now I'm able to get the free wish from here. Yeah, that's 4. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to the commission rewards. And
Add Astro. Thank you for
this analog drift, holy crap. Oh, hey Sheldon. I didn't. You know what's kind of weird? For some reason, I don't know why some of the Natlan anecdotes are not shown on there. And for some reason, Sheldon's is not voiced. Aoife's anecdotes was voiced. Eon Sun's was also voiced. It's Malika. She's at my workshop. Wanted to discuss. Oh boy, here we go again for Shalodin dealing with this bull. And she's about to lose her temper. I gotta get away. Far, far away. Oh. Well, she just hightailed it out of there. Yeah, for some reason, apparently these Natlin anecdotes are not meant to be here. Like, in the lineup, it was not there, yet what are these, like, secret, anecdotes, apparently? These seem to be secret ones because every time I get a Natlin one, it just adds toward the original count. Interesting. I don't know if this is a bug that Hoyo might have overlooked, but... Well, not that I'm complaining, really. Aw, man. I gotta craft these? Yeah, somebody was calling me. Yeah, my bad. Alright. Hey, Leo. What's up? How you doing? It's good to see you. Alright, oops. Alright. Alright. Level 20. 2 wishes on standard. Let's get him out of the way. Yeah, nothing but garbage. Have I already done most of the anecdotes in my area? I think I might have already done it, but let's continue to check, because I think I might have done them already in advance. If not, then more... Oh! Oh, okay, there's a couple of anecdotes that I haven't collected yet. I found Diaz. But yeah, how's everybody's day today? Hope you guys are all doing good. I might need to use the Blessed Lodge pieces. Since I'm just gonna try to quickly give Dahlia a Noblesse build just for support. What is this? Dancing with the Stars? Hey, Star. If you know, you know. You're on vacation. Freezing to the mod on the HSR MLC. Well, he has faced Xiao, so that helps against Hue. Yeah. The problem with my run is that Hue just takes way longer to knock out for me. I'm hoping, like, once I get Finon, I'll revisit this MLC. I'll revisit the new MLC again. But yeah, the first half isn't too bad with Caster's Premium, so... Alright. With your host, Tom Burgeon. Yeah. Oh yeah, Leah, I'm assuming you must have known about this MLC code since it's so tanky. Yeah. But yeah, Leah, I'm assuming you must have already knew of like what I did during the weekend, right? So much fun. Alright, so that's one of the anecdotes I found. Nothing over here in Fontaine, it looks like. Let's check in Sumeru. Oh, a Cyno anecdote. Hey! No, I mean, Star, you guys Star, to be fair, you have, Yun Li, and Azzy has Space Xiao. I have neither of those. So, yeah. Yun Li is literally like one of the most underrated / slept on top tiers that a lot of people do not like. Usually pull, like a lot of people usually wouldn't bother pulling. I promised Kali some rich mushroom soup tonight. Under the mushrooms, I still need to buy feed seasonings. What are you looking at?
No, but I am pondering a related question.
Oh no. Is he micromanaging the shopping?
It's you, Traveler. That joke wasn't bad. Allow me to soak it in.
What did he say just now? Micro. Oh god, here.
Not bad. I like it.
Oh no. Oh, do I join the cringe? Sigh no more. I'm sorry, Tignari.
Not bad. Still, it's a pity. I haven't found any new shrooms yet.
Now that's one I never heard. It's somebody who can discover species. That can't be it.
Exactly. After all, the newsrooms have yet to make the press release.
Oh god. Kind of ironic that it is Cyno's birthday and I get an anecdote from him. Oh brother, I'm sorry if you had to witness that. Alright, is there anything hidden in the other areas? No, doesn't look like I'm seeing any, so let's go check on the other ones. Liwa seems to have none here. What about Mondstadt? Nothing at Mondstadt, Inazuma. Ah, here we go. Mizuki and Heizo. Now, usually there's supposed to be at least a maximum of 5 anecdotes per day, but for some reason, I've been getting secret anecdotes with Natlin. I got Aoife, I got Eonsun and Shilonen, and for some reason, they were never in the original roster to begin with, so... What are they, secret anecdotes? And yes, they add toward the counter. Believe it or not. I don't know why, but... Huh. I suppose I could tell you the whole story. You would look like you might explode. But oh yeah, but yeah. Speaking of like what I did for my birthday video, Star knows this since Star actually visited the event in Toronto. I'm considering of running that event back again this Friday. I have no classes. I'm pretty much free. I wouldn't mind going back there again to buy more merch. Man, that event was just so much fun, really, and it's a once in a lifetime here in Toronto, Canada. Might as well make the most of it before the event is gone. Yeah, I definitely want to run that event back. So, most likely Friday, since my mom's gonna be I think my mom might be working in downtown Toronto in her office, so I could just go take the train with her this morning, and then, like, just, casually just walk around Eaton Center, and maybe just, like, by the time the event opens, I can try to be in line, but I have to probably at least finish, like, my shopping there before 5:30, because by that time, we're probably gonna take the train heading home. So, yeah. I don't know if I know I can definitely run it back twice, but 3 times on Saturday, I'm not sure, since that's by the time the event is gonna end on the 29th, so yeah. If anyone saw that letter, yada yada yada. Yeah. I already unloaded a lot of my merch. I'm sure a good majority of you guys saw it. If you haven't, check my most recent community post, because believe me, it was so much merch that I bought. I would like to buy much more. Happy birthday to my man Cyno. Oh. Oh boy. Phantom Sara. He was going to go out. I gotta see for myself how good of a book, and the letter just fell out. Pick a time when class was about to finish and something a little criminal on his way out. buy the Gandhi tapestry. That's what I did. I mean, that's for your friend, right? I feel like if it's your friend, it would be Gandhi for you, Star. But in my case, for my younger sister, it'd be Hu Tao, because that's the character that I remember. She still has like the custom like fan made Hu Tao banner hanging in her room. So yeah. I guess we're kind of similar in a way, Star. We buy other things that are like also our favorites, but for like people that are close to us, you know. Me didn't have any good Hu Tao merch. I wanted. Oh, I did get that Hu Tao sticker for free after I paid. Thought about it for yourself. I see. Watch it for Chuck. I'm definitely gonna bring the bag again. So
Water from the hot springs.
I'll bring the same Tibet goods bag when I head there this Friday. Where the heck is Mizuki? Is she over here? Ah, there she is. Mizuki with Layla! Hello! Hey, Shark. Shark.
You're Miss
good today.
Layla's alternate personality, yes?
So I can get another bag? I don't know. I feel like that's a bit too excessive, if I'm being honest, really. I feel like 2 bags might be a bit excessive. I feel like 1 is just good enough, because to the point is, like, you've already got the bag. I get you want, like, extra bags for more storage and to reuse it, but, like, from where I'm at right now, we have a lot of bags at home that we usually use for groceries, and I feel like a one-time thing is probably the best enough as it is. But I get your point, though, Star. On the first day, I saw someone leave the store bags with bags inside bag. Oh, really? Huh. I guess you definitely do speak from experience, but...
Your personality is the opposite of Miss Layla's. Almost like a mask worn over her original personality. How many more masks like you are there?
I'm not sure why, but he had a big bag, and inside has... Oh, yeah, that's the thing. My mom and my dad used to do that when it comes to groceries. Like, we have this, like, this gigantic bag, and then, like, a lot of other small bags. We would put them in there just to optimize, like, where do we put our groceries. So, yeah, I feel like this will be the same case when it comes to...
My response depends on your answer. So please do
so.
so. But let me be clear. Lies are of no use here.
Oh, boy. Agitated me.
Such intense introjected aggression. Does Miss Layla rarely receive positive feedback in her daily life?
I can never not unhear Yinlin from Mizuki. That's because they're the same English voice actress. At this point, we're gonna probably get like a lot of Woowa voiceovers on VAs to Genshin. We've already getting plenty
I understand.
now.
I'll adjust her treatment plan accordingly going forward. Just a word of caution. If Miss Layla does recover, you will disappear. Huh?
Yeah, okay. I forgot. We've already done the Layla hangouts. Yep, we're back to normal now. Is this hand-holding again?
No, you didn't. Please relax. You
I'm gonna
did,
see if I can
however,
call in.
suddenly
I want to
wake
see if I
up
can
during
call
the
in.
treatment.
I'm trying to see if I
It
can
gave
call
me
in
quite a
Tom to join in
start.
on stream again. Tom, where are you, buddy? I'll call in. No. Oops, I didn't mean to go to Hotspot Shield. Where's Discord?
In that case, how do you feel now after that little rest? It's okay. That's enough for now. Dreams are cherry blossoms carried by a swift current. Thinking of them fondly from time to time is fine. But should you try to reach out and grab them?
I understand.
In that case, today's session is concluded.
Hey, Shinoba.
Please
to see
return
you.
tomorrow at the same
So
time, Miss
yeah,
Layla.
Star. By the way,
And please be punctual.
so I guess Star, in terms of like I guess if we were to compare like our experiences, I think we both equally had the best experience when it comes to the event. In terms of cosplay like photos, I only was able to get the only character that I was able to see and was able to take photos with was someone cosplaying Raiden Shogun. I know you saw Ito, Raiden A, and Yoimiya when you were in there, right? So it definitely does raise my suspicion or my theory that yeah, they definitely change cosplayers over time. No, I didn't see Ito nor Yormiya as you have already saw inside. No, when I went inside, it was just Raiden A being the cosplayed and what I took the photos from. Yeah. So yeah, it's just like remember like the hold on, what was I about to say? Remember the Nikkei second anniversary event in Toronto? Like they were definitely like shifting in different cosplayers of different characters on taking photos. So yeah, they definitely did start early. So they definitely like are definitely taking shifts on different characters that are going to be in cosplay to take photos of for people. So yeah. Like I was just seeing like a lot of cosplayers like leaving the store, like you know, like Venti, like Xingqiu, Child, Wanderer. You get the idea. I was seeing like a lot of them go. Yeah, I know Shinobu. Welcome back. See one Skirk. What is my Ayaka cosplay? Oh yeah, no. By the way, I did see. The thing is, remember the car that I remember that freaking Lexus LC 800 I said that had the freaking Farina and Nuvolet whip as a decal. Yeah, I did see the Ayaka cosplayer that's riding shotgun in the car. Remember that Nuvolet car that I sent the photos of and I sent it to you guys? I saw the Ayaka cosplayer in, like, that came out of it, so. Or that got off the car. But yeah, it's very interesting too. All right, I haven't used my transient resin yet, and I'm gonna use it later. I think So what am I gonna do tomorrow? All right. So I believe I can do. Don't I have one more daily that I can do? Yeah. Yeah. I want to go back to Child's Domain because you want to know the one thing. I don't know if any of my C6 I don't know if any of my C6 Skirk friends are currently online, but I want to do something that's been on my mind for a very long time, and now that Skirk's finally here, I can finally make that a reality. Um, where the heck is Tom or Shadow or any C6 Kirk that I know? Hold on. Let me just I'm trying to see if I can get all right. If you need with a Scafe, I got her. Well, it's not that I wanted to do. I just need somebody who has a C6 Skirk because, oh boy, I'm trying to see if I can get Shadow or if anybody does have a C6 Skirk, let me know, and then I can let you guys in my world. because you know me that I have a C6 Zhongli, right? And I did say that Child's Domain is gonna be played much more once Skirk is out. Yeah. I think you might get the idea of what I really want to do. Oh boy. Now, if I recall correctly, I believe Lemon, this guy that just sent me a friend request, apparently I think he does have a C6 Skirk. If I check on IT. Though I am using Tom's C6 Skirk here, but let me just do a quick performance prep. Just to take a look. Yeah, visionary mode, next, and oh, I know I'm too fast, I'm sorry. Ah, there we go. Can I character preview this? Oh no, never mind. I thought somebody had a C6 Skirk. Well, besides Shadow and Tom being the only ones that I know. Nope. I think it might be just those two. Sora keeps forgetting to change his lineup every single time. Ay. How do y'all keep forgetting to change your lineups, bro? What is this? Yeah, I think it might just be Tom and Shadow. And yeah, I cannot use Shadow's C6 Skirk because I've already used his C6 Bressa in previous runs prior, so I gotta wait until the next week. I have to wait until the next IT reset so I can use it again. Aw, man. It's okay. Oh, by the way, has any of you guys, like, already finished the Echoes for Raiden and Shunha? Which, I already got them done, which, again, it did take me 2 attempts on each to get those 2 done. Like, the first time I did them, I was almost able to complete it, but I was pretty slow. But, yeah, I didn't think I found them that difficult, to be honest. They weren't that bad. Neither of them are level 90. Oh, right. They really need to change that. I can't unlock any of them. It shows you really need to, if you really love a character a lot, you have to level 90 them, besides the Friendship 10. Raiden's was a bit tricky to shun. Yeah, that's because, the thing is, I think the reason why, and I think Azzy knows this, is because you start with no energy with Raiden Shogun. So, yeah, you have to actually get the bar for her, which is probably the only downside. Because, yeah, you literally start with literally 0 energy. And that's the thing. Oh, God. Who else is online? Alright, I guess, yeah, and plus another thing, you gotta... Also time to actually... Yeah, that is another thing. Yeah, you have to make sure whenever you get that buff, always have a burst locked and loaded and ready to make the most of it. But yeah, how... Eva, please come home 7 times. C1, C1 Skirk. Nice suit. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, you guys, Tom and Shadow are probably the only C6 Skirks that I know. The thing is, Tom had his pulls for C6R5 Skirk already saved in advance. Card and I know how much this man saved. Literally 1,000 freaking pulls, and I think most of his pulls were pretty well spent. I believe it wasn't that hard for him to get the C6R5. I think he's left over with like 200 something wishes left over. And I believe, yep, he successfully got the Triple Crown. Congratulations. I've tried to skirk in IT. Believe me, it was incredibly fun. Levi says I don't know how to use skirk. Level 1? Oh, come on! Really? Ugh. Ugh. He did get decently lucky for the last constant and last refinements. Oh, nice. Endgame finisher. Levi, come on, man! I know you're watching. I know you are watching today's stream, bro. Calling out a mod. Alright, I'm sorry. Anyway, does anybody want to join my world for, Anybody want to join my world? Because I want to have a skirk and I want to have a skirk 1v1 child. That's the idea I had. I want to have like a C6 Zhongli, which is me, and a C6 skirk completely 2v1ing a child in this domain. That was the main idea that I wanted to do once skirk is playable, because like I said before, child's domain is going to be playing much more times. And it would just be so insanely satisfying to have like the master displaying the student. If anybody wants to join. Yeah, to be fair, my skirk looks a little bit more fiery. Yeah, a bit of a spoiler to know about, and I already did this on my birthday stream. I did, unfortunately, lose the 50-50 to C4Dia when I did my polls, so yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. But I can't be really mad because, again, I did this for y'all. The 22 likes was something I did this for you guys because I was so happy with during that time. And I wanted to do something to give you guys the entertainment value. And believe me, when I showed you guys the C6R5 skirk destruction, it was freaking incredible. Alright, who wants to be the person that wants to join my world for the skirk carnage to child, if anybody's down? Who wants to join in? I will open my world if you guys want to see, if you guys want to take part. 5 more, yeah, we'll get 5 more monthly polls in a week. That's definitely going to be for standard for me. And, yeah. Alright, who wants to join? My world's gonna be open. Now, again, I am building Friendship EXP for Dahlia. I really need an HP circuit for, I guess I'll just put Nico down for now. Alright. Welcome, Null. I think, you know what, let me make a party so that we can talk. I think people are already heading upstairs now in my room. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep Dahlia because I need to build Friendship EXP, so yeah. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Alright, so...
Yo, what's up?
So what would be the team? Just Dahlia, Zhongli, and Skirk? I can hear you, Echo.
Yeah, that's my phone.
Yeah.
All right.
We're just gonna tag team, and I'll just stay Zhongli for like the rest of the match.
Okay.
Oh, boy. We're just gonna run to Hydra just because.
A duel is a
Okay.
Oh boy. Now the thing is, we cannot. Yeah, I cannot swap to Dahlia. You cannot swap to Farina. It's just gonna be us two.
Okay.
This is basically what Child. This is the two people that Child does not want to face in a bad day. Oh god. This is
not bad.
This is Child's worst day. Go ahead.
Not a shield. There we go. Broke it fully. I'm on like a 6-second cooldown.
Who's he going for? He's going for me.
Yep.
Your damage is weak, Child. Oh, you got that? The best you got? Doing,
Yeah.
doing.
Doing.
Now imagine it. Now imagine the C6 Skirk and the C6 Zhongli taking on Child. Bro, I'm
that
just
would be fun.
all I'm gonna do is just provide Skirk unstoppable shield to the point that Child ain't gonna do anything. Who cares about the Who cares about the nerf multiplier? A C6 Skirk is still gonna do a lot anyway.
Exactly.
Well, okay. I guess I could do I'll do 2 condensed resin runs on that domain. You know the one.
Which one?
The one for Skirk. Let me just craft
the
the
gallery.
2. So yeah, I do like how you can actually now finally get triple rewards for what's it called?
Transcendent.
For like, I guess for like domains, but you are gonna have to rely on fragile or transient resin. So think very carefully if you want to do so.
I would say it's like if you're planning to save up some resin like tomorrow, definitely save it up for probably Wednesday. Cause the end game.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Once
it's
again,
it's just basically like another artifact, like domain but bosses, pretty much.
I'll bring in Veresto just because.
Let's ring him. We get to give you some damage bonus.
This domain is a plunge domain.
Yep.
City non-slide, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that. Where am I? My God, the camera angle. I can barely see. That poor thing. Alright. So 2 runs. Use 20 original resin, use 1 condensed resin to claim 2 times the rewards, or use 1 fragile resin to claim 3 times the rewards. And I love that you can actually now finally skip the cutscene too.
Yeah. Which is a good thing, timing-wise.
Okay, ER is a wasted stat for Skirk.
Yep. I think it's like for Deep Gallery, like you prioritize crit rate a bit more, but then like in Marcia Say is like you just prioritize like crit damage because like the 4-piece already gives you like so much crit.
Edited by Derub. Is Skirk very worth? If you have a really stacked like cryo roster with Escoffier and Shunha, and then yes, Skirk is work. But if you have none of those, if you have like rarely any of those, especially Escoffier, then don't pull for Skirk, seriously. Because Skirk is insanely restricted to pretty much freeze comps and mono cryo comps in general. You run her with anything else that's not those elements, she's gonna suffer immensely.
It's so weird and funny is like one of her passes like you have like almost every cryo reaction to create those void rifts, but then like just melt is not included.
It's as if you have to create. That's the thing. I feel like Skirk is just meant to be more on a pure damage scaling or like pure DPS as a whole, and we never really tend to have any of those because knowing how Genshin is the biggest like how do I say it? The biggest elemental reaction based game. That's technically how the meta really defines it. Like, yeah, no, it's no wonder why Physical has been falling dead in a ditch.
Yeah.
I don't have her support, but I got her. Oh, God. Well, to be fair, if you ask me, I mean, if you necessarily don't need to have Escoffier, you can still do work without Escoffier for Skirk, but if you're missing Farina and Shunha, oh, God, that's painful. But again, to be fair, she's still if you have Hydro and Cryo units and you put them on for Skirk, then she's gonna do fine. Not like peak destruction, but still good enough to at least be formidable for most endgame.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and did you get any good pieces when you did your artifacts?
No, I didn't use any resin. I just only did just runs.
Still better, but yeah, Skirk is at least still better than Ayaka.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But that's raw damage pretty much.
I don't have Farina and Shunha too, so I'm yeah. You technically when it comes to I believe you could definitely use Dahlia because Dahlia can provide a little bit of attack speed because usually when I tried Skirk, I just spam a lot of normal attacks, which probably some of her best attacks by far in the game. Let me think of like a free to play team for what's it
Or
called
Skirk.
for Skirk. Hold on, let me just do All right, here we go.
You're saying like free to play, like in terms of like for 4 stars only?
Yeah, so I would say
Okay.
Dahlia would be definitely a good example.
He enables
Maybe
Calamity Shoe if you do manage to get
yeah.
that event weapon in
I wonder
5.2.
if Mika could be of use because of attack speed, but
Oh,
I know,
definitely.
but that's pretty much it
hmm
because Mika is meant for physical DPS or physical support.
But
I mean,
yeah, because I mean, just because it gives physical crit, but it Skirk does not benefit from it. It's just mostly like I think like Mika also heals like kind of a bit here and there, and plus like gives attack speed with it, and that's just pretty much that.
how is Layla with her? Definitely good for comfort, but that's pretty much it.
Comfort. She has some. She could do some cryo app as well from her burst for
Yeah.
the most part, like
If
countering.
Xingqiu on the other hand will be really, really good if you're primarily
hmm
gonna be using Skirk as your main cryo applicator for freeze to the point like if you run like Xingqiu plus if you run Xingqiu then basically for as long as the enemies are not bosses then they don't then with Skirk they're not gonna have a chance to play easily enough.
Yeah.
Then I guess Chongyun wouldn't be too bad if you want more crowd DP. Oh yeah, definitely. If you have Yeon, definitely pair Yeon
Yeah.
with Skirk. That's pretty good.
Definitely, yeah.
Chongyun wouldn't be too bad really, because you can at least maintain as much cryo DPS on time. So
hmm
I'm thinking the best team would definitely be Dal for Skirk. I think it would definitely be but yeah, you don't have Farina Shunha. So I would say I think the best team would definitely be Yeon, maybe Yeon, Mona, and I would definitely put in another cryo unit just to make the cryo passive, right?
hmm
What would it be? What would it be? I'm
Let's
kind of
say like in overseer scenarios, you definitely want to have some bit of cryo app with it. So like Layla with her burst.
Yeah, Yelan plus Xingqiu plus Layla. Yeah, that would probably I
Yeah.
think that would definitely be the best free to play team for
hmm
yeah,
Okay.
Yelan as like a good support. I'm thinking either
Yeah.
Xingqiu can be replaced to either I guess like Dahlia, Mona, Mika, depends, and then Layla for comfort. Yeah, easily enough. So if you want, like, I guess if you Yeon just for genuine damage bonus, Xingqiu for a free to play freeze option, Dahlia and Mika if you want Skirk to attack way quicker, and then Layla for comfort
Yeah.
basically.
Yep.
Because believe me, Skirk has some of the fastest like attack patterns by far, which really
hmm
helps if you want to make her do a lot of damage for the most part.
Yep.
So, but yeah, the downside with Skirk is that you cannot run any other element that's not, you know, that's not Hydra or Cryo
Not
because
not Hydra, yeah.
her multipliers are completely restricted to just that.
Yep.
Hey Shadow, how you doing? We're just talking about like what are the best free to play options with Skirk because but yeah, by the way, edited by Juve, I'm sorry I cannot review your account because since I'm playing this on PlayStation, I am completely region locked to North America servers. So yeah, I'm sorry. I can't review your account, man. I'm terribly sorry.
Let me check. Kasha.
Yeah, you can definitely use Akasha. Alright, I guess I can go ahead
hmm
and do more once again thank you for the runs, no.
No
Um
problem.
I'm trying to build Dahlia now for Friendship EXP and yeah.
hmm
I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of Copa so I can do
Sure.
Candace oh yeah, I forgot. Candace shouldn't be too bad.
She shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like genuine like more versatile supports. So by the best,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Yelan and Mona for just increasing personal damage. Matt, I'm pulling Fine on. They got archers free though, and that's it. I was looking for you, or yeah, Sleepy. I was looking for either Shadow or Tom. What's my pity after? Let me go check my pity. Are we still in the party? I think we are.
Yeah, we're
10,
still in the party.
15,
But it's just
20,
not sure if it'll be on
25,
pause from me.
30, 35, 40, 45, 49. I'm currently at 49 pity after losing to C4Dia. Yeah. Sorry that I couldn't join the Skirk squad.
It's alright.
But at least I tried, and I was in a good mood during my birthday, so I really can't be upset with the loss.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Shinobu.
gotcha.
So, you know what's kind of funny? You have over 248 seconds. Bro, you're going to get the Archer LC, like, right off the bat, because I've heard from the special program, you need to at least spend over 200 pulls to get the LC for free. Yeah, Shad, I still want to do it. I still want to do it, if you're down. Sleepy. Yeah, what is it, Sleepy? What did you ping me for? Now, again, I don't necessarily want Skirk, even though she would be a gigantic boost to my account. I'm kind of considering on saving that guarantee for maybe, I don't know, like C3 Mawika or maybe a feature roster like Inefa, because I want to at least get myself acquainted with Nakar's roster.
Yeah.
Sleepy said, just for you to reply, Shadow. Oh. Oh, thanks. I love our turn to show, but they didn't, did he? Oh, I couldn't, I probably wouldn't know, Shinoba, because I don't watch Fate. I heard of the series, but I have not watched any of the episodes or seasons. I just know the characters and that's it. Alright, Shadow, so what I want you to... So, Shadow, you know the idea, right? Who are the two characters that Child does not want to fight? Well, in a bad day, excluding Traveler, obviously. Shadow knows the idea. Oh man, this is gonna be insanely fun.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are gonna have a front row seat. I'm gonna go ahead and remove Dahlia. I know, no, Shadow, we're literally gonna do a literal 2v1. No, Shadow, we're literally doing a literal 2v1 with, against, Child, with only our C6 characters. La Senora and Asile, obviously. Hold on.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to say.
He still wants to run. He still wants... Hold on. Does Shadow not get the memo?
But where are those who share the memory?
Oh god. Oh, hold on. No, should I give you a front row seat? Let me stream it on PlayStation Party just for this.
Sure.
Here we go.
Mm.
Oh,
Alright, let's see.
I didn't mean to activate Siri, damn it. Oh boy. I know it's lagging right now, but alright, calm down, please.
I do see it.
Shadow, oh not Shadow. Child, how do you miss? Oh my god, the burst automatically killed him. I'm just watching this play out. Alright. I guess it's my turn. That shield died so fast. I'm just gonna walk with Aura. Really? Me? Your attacks are weak, bro. Dude.
Oh my goodness.
This is child's worst day, apparently. Alright, that's it, I'm done. I'm done with the video. That's it. This is literally child's worst day. Oh god. And you know what? I guess you know what? While we're right here, you know what? While we're at it, you know what? While we're at it, we might as well. We might as well. How many times will Skirk pull out the slipper and brutalize child? If you're an Asian like myself, you know what's coming. Oh god. The almighty slipper is about to brutalize.
Cyno only.
Alright, guys. Oh, shoot. Oh god. Oh my god, child. This is child's worst day. Oh, oh. Yeah, try not to die. Oh god. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. It's a 1v1. Oh, he wants to kill with the burst. Okay. That fast, damn.
God damn.
Hold on. When Skirt gets the sleeper. Cause you know how Asian parents would always get the slipper to discipline their kids. This is what I think. This is what I think of Skirk. As an Asian myself, this is what I think of Skirk to child. Oh god, cause believe me when I say it as a stereotype, bro. When Asians discipline their their kids when they effed up, bro, they are ruthless. I personally think Skirk would definitely do the same thing to child. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of single player. Once again, thank you, Shadow, for the content, cause I'm so happy we finally did this. So now you now know what I'm gonna be showing you guys. And good thing too that Cyno is available in this IT, which, oh god, time to lose brain cells. But yeah, Shadow, since I cannot use your Skirk because remember, I've already used your Varessa, so that's why it's off limits, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Why is Yamika always flirting with Easter? Bro, I mean, literally, Yamika's a freaking seductress. What do you expect?
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Oh, come on, Skirk. Demonstrate it multiple times for my chat.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
I'm getting nothing but characters. Personally, that's fine by me.
May knowledge guide you.
All right, are you ready for me to lose brain cells because of how bad this Cyno is? Oh boy, I am ready to lose so many brain cells due to how bad this Cyno build is. Oh god.
The reaction itself is only what's saving him.
Yeah, and I have no bust, by the way. Oh, by the way, Cyno has no resistance to interruption, unlike Raiden Shogun. That also makes it even worse for him. How am I already almost dead? Alright. Yeah, this is the only way that's gonna keep Cyno alive. How am I already almost dead? Bro, Cyno, you suck! Oh my god, he died. Oh my god, that's how bad this character is in the trial build. I give up. I seriously cannot with this character now. What did they... Bro, why did they butcher you so bad?
Opening box of Adepti Go. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Write this on for some.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Is then condemned.
Let's see. Should I get Zyphos?
Zyphos is the... Wow, Cyno, you suck. I know this is his birthday, but damn, why did they butcher the trial build so much?
Oh my god.
Oh, I give up, bro. I just you guys might think it's a skill issue. I don't blame you, but this is seriously a build issue.
This is like what the devs put like in a trial build for Cyno, and it's just awful.
It is so bad. Oh my god, bro. Yo,
yeah.
I am messing up this rotation so bad. Why does all of his damage have to be EM scaling? If there was at least some attack, then I think he would have been at least viable.
What was it like? Attack
was-
plus EM?
No, mostly EM. That's the reason why his damage is low, because you're usually you're usually gonna use him for Aggravate or Hyper Boom comps, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it disappointing for him. Without any of those, he's gonna suffer. Bro, and he has no resistance to interruption. Oh my god, you suck, Cyno. Bro, I feel this inclined to freaking waste a unit on somebody. Alright, I'm using Nahida. Because Nahida's gonna hard carry his ass.
100%.
I even botched that.
Do you have Nahida at C2?
No.
I only have it the same.
This is gonna be the only way
that
how to make Cyno viable. I'm literally hard carrying him with literally the most broken supports. He's not doing all the work. The supports are.
Exactly.
Shadow and Sleepy.
Like
Shadow and Sleepy know the experience. They watch me. They watch me torture myself when I do this. All right, I need a target
I
here.
like watching you suffer.
Oh boy, I'm super conducted.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop getting knocked around, you dimwit! I am seriously gonna lose. I'm literally cringing on how bad this build is, like how how a lot of people cringe on his jokes. Oh my god, dude. Seriously.
Oh my god.
Time to get down to business.
Oh, okay, finally I'm getting Rhyme Grass.
Okay.
I am seriously gonna put an end to his usage due to how bad this build is, bro. Holy crap. I am this close to... my god. Alright. At least I got Rhyme Grass. So, watch Rhyme Grass do most of the work. Look at this! Rhyme Grass is doing even more work than this man will ever do. the sad state of Cyno, bro. I can't. Oh, I mistimed that. Damn it. Okay, thank you guys for at least coming close to me. These enemies. Yeah, of course. You know, I've already seen the leaks for the new IT. At least it's gonna be a little bit better. There's at least Animo in the next IT, so I can at least run Kazuha. At least I could run him.
Let me see when that's coming.
Keen choice.
Yeah.
I will get. Ooh, I think I need more cryo units. Let me get Layla instead.
My mind is complete.
All right, so I think I know what I'm gonna run here. All right, Korend, Kale, Mika, and Layla.
Now's our chance.
Emergency command. The night is cold.
Precision.
Practice on the side.
Ready. Come from
Oh, he's hyper blitzing. Ow, that does so much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Look how good the rhyme gas reaction is. It's just constant cryo for days. And it's perfect for like superconduct. It's so perfect for combining superconduct and what else? Aggravate, you know?
Yep.
into the shadows.
And Corn's damage is not too bad.
Yep.
Oh, ow. Ow.
Don't be scared. My guiding star. Practice on the side.
Ready.
Nice. Ay. Oh, Farina plus Shunha. And or Shunha. Farina. I'll get another unit. Let's get... I don't know, Shunha.
I just have to stand here, right?
Superconduct. Alright, here we go. Who shall... I think I should probably run Corn again. But I'm running them on Electro units. So...
Let's get down to business. Neutralize.
Oh, emergency command. The night is.
Remember, health comes first.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
A bit of help.
Oops.
Shine for me. My guiding.
You had your.
Yep, there we go. I think one of the best things about this what most of these monolith defense ITs, let them go for you instead of the target.
Into the shadows.
All right. Yeah, they can't even catch up. Oh man, this new reaction is broken AF.
Stars, shine for me. Not protect you.
Imagine if Rhyme Grass was expanded to.
Bro, yeah.
outside
I
of
mean,
the
we're
IT.
getting a new evolution to Electro Charge in 5.8.
Yeah.
Lunar Charge. Though the calculations for like transformative reactions and apparently the calculations for Lunar Charge, they do look low, which
Yeah. It does, but it's like I'm gonna assume like my guess is like the numbers for NFA is gonna be very good for through Lunar Charge.
And the fact that it can crit too the chance that it can crit too makes it also nice. I'll bring a Kinich. I am going to need more Electro units. Thanks, Lynette. Not what I wanted, but I'll bring in Yao Yao.
I'll take good care of everyone.
Okay, how am I gonna do this? I guess I'll probably just run a burning comp. Not much I can really do.
Take a deep breath and watch your chin.
Taking a turn for the better.
You heard the echo.
Bow before your king.
Alright. Now, thank God that Kanish's cannon shots have AoE hits.
Yep.
I gotta kill 9. Apparently the clusters can actually do damage to enemies too. That's nice.
That's good.
Seems like an emergency.
Alright. Oh, oh. Oopsie. Ow. Dude. Boom.
I'll be right back.
Who's that, Colin?
That's my mom in the background. No worries.
Oh, okay. Now you good. I messed that one up. My fault. Taking a while to get the 10 kills.
Seems like an emergency.
This is the final 3 we need to kill. We'll be fine. If you guys can at least get here, I would appreciate it. Okay, plan B. Alrighty, alright, plan B. Let's, I guess instead of Kinich, let's do Tignari instead.
Take a deep breath and all eyes on you.
Remember, help comes first. A bit of help.
I'll uproot you. And trap. All eyes on you. Take a look behind the veil.
Actually, maybe let me go back. Actually, let me try running double DPS. Might be a bad idea, but it's gonna be worth my while. Instead of Baiju, yeah.
Take a deep breath and all eyes on you. Let's nip that in the bud.
Locked on.
Take a look behind the veil. Load under. Let's get it on. Go away. Don't be scared. Rain of bullets. All eyes on you. See?
Demolished.
I hear everything.
I got him cornered.
Rain of bullets. Load under.
For the Lord of the Night.
All right.
Target acquired.
Most of these runs I've been trying to farm many points for elite assaults.
I'll uproot you. Boom. Can't see. Snowed under.
All right, fine. This game wants to test my patience. I will give it to him. Oh boy. All right. You guys want to see what a C6R5 skirt can do, chat? If this game is gonna test my patience, then I might as well respond in kind, should I? Tears of Demis. I keep... Warrior Vest 2025, the adventure begins. Up to you. But yeah. I mean, yeah, feel free to the people that are here. Don't be shy. Say hi. I promise you won't bite. We're here to always welcome everybody to this community. So feel free to get acquainted with all of us here together. All right, Shadow and all the other people that are still watching. Let's just speedrun this crap.
Take a deep breath and try incarnate.
Let me just get the bus we need. How? There we go. Oh boy. Oh, the speedrunning begins. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this might be a waste. Why did I do this? Alright, let me just build the fanfare once again. And... oh my god. Why did I do it? Was it worth it? No, it's not. Was it worth? No. Never again I'd do this. Oh my god. Alright, this one I believe I could do better here. I'll do this. I'll run in Rosario for the Hyper Bloom. Or not for for the Rhyme Grass. And then yeah, sure, Kanish. Alright, first things first, he's gonna automatically this. That's why I waited. Alright, gotta lure him here and then go. Use Kanish for this currently, and then when he's about to do this, switch to Dengari. Now I gotta stay clear though. Ow. Douche. He's most likely gonna do it again. No? Alright, stay clear. There. Got him. Okay. Finally more electro units. We're going to need them. Try my luck. I got garbage. What's this one? Yeah, I don't like any of these. Aw, what? Random special guest stars. Alright, variable. We got Charlotte. Got another Mr. Cash. I will restore 1 vigor to... but remain 30, no. Yeah. Clorand, okay. That's not that bad. Can I get a Varessa here?
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
And it's a good thing I brought Varessa too, because we're gonna be dealing with an enemy that will require them. I definitely need to save, I definitely want to save, Nahida, because I know what's coming up in the next stage. Let's just... yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Ow. And... nice. Francis is just adorable, but why is she so strong? Is there a reason why I was using Shadow's C6 Varessa when I did previous runs of this IT in the past? Because good lord, it hits like a truck. And I love it. Yeah. Official, huh? Not what I wanted, but okay. All right, we're probably gonna run another electro comp here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put an end to yeah. All right. I'll run Nahida here, and I guess we'll run. Who should I run? Baiju? Alright, we're gonna go full on Hyper Boom. Let's do it.
Share my knowledge. Hey, illusion shattered.
Taking a turn for the better.
Alright, where are you?
The side effects.
Witness the power of Gawa. Rain outlines your fate. Inazuma.
How much damage is this gonna do? Oh, a lot.
Committed to memory.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill.
Make yourself a rule. Let me weave you a verse. Rain. Now you shall.
And there. Where are you?
Shine down.
Oh.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Taking a turn for the better.
Alright.
Find the sun.
Witness the power of
And
Gawa.
that.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Done. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 2. Kooky. We'll need more supports here. Alright, second to last battle. Yeah. There we go. And they say shields have an advantage on this one. Alright, here we go. I think I'm probably just gonna run just the casual. Yeah.
Shine down. Don't be scared.
I gotta kill 3 bounties. Wrong way.
Justice o'clock. Yeah. Charge. Yeah. It's justice.
I'm killing the side enemies really fast, aren't I?
Get them. Now you shall perish.
Rather than the bounties. Not that I'm complaining. Alright. Alright, come on, you Glaze. Do it. Alright.
Hero incoming.
How much damage does Varesa pack, chat? That just looks like it hits like a freaking truck. Alright, here we go. Final time. I can't get a mystery cache. Dang. Alright. You guys want to see what a C6R5 skirt can do? Because good god, it hits like a truck. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to take full advantage of the, we're not going to be able to take full advantage of the Brilliant Blessing buffs, sadly. Even if I were to get, like, a maximum of level 4, it would not be as strong as you might think. But it shouldn't be that bad. Let's get to it.
Time to shine. Showing you hard-hitting exclusive.
And chaos begins.
Do your master's bidding. Transfigure. Extinguish.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. I'm not sure if I did that perfectly, though. I feel like there's something that I kind of messed up on the rotation, but I think it was still pretty good.
Let the world come.
Alright, here we go.
Cryo incarnate.
Oh my god. Good god. All I can say is ouch. Seriously. It's just so insanely satisfying, isn't it? Oops. I messed up on that and I already screwed it up. I'm sorry, Skirky.
Do your master's bidding. Take your troop. Never star goes out.
What in the heck? Get those bro. I'm trying to get those void rifts or something. What even is this? Trying to get everything like as if I'm constantly causing chaos. No, where are you?
Time to shine. Shower me. Cryo incarnate. Say cheese.
Ow.
My will involve merciless paradigm shift.
Oh my god, that was already instant death. That was like the fastest clear I think I've ever done, bro. I could have done a short like this actually. Let me actually save that real quick. Maybe Tom can save that as a short. Someone ping Tom to stream because I think I now know how to make this work.
Let my name echo in song. By ordinance divine. Breaking news. Obey. Secrets. Into the void.
Wow. Okay. Why could have this been the short? Bro, that was an even faster clear than I ever imagined. Bro, Tom, I know you're watching. Tom, you have to make this a short. I think I found the even more optimal fast clear.
Alright, I'm back.
So, Car, I think I found an even more optimal fast clear for Skirk. Like, 15 seconds. Let me run it back.
Oh, for real? Alright.
Bro. Y'all better like and sub. So here was the rotation that I found. If you're watching currently, ready?
I'm watching. Yep.
Do your master's
A
bidding.
bit.
Hard-hitting exclusive.
All right, wait for it. To 3.
Paradigm shift.
Oh, what? It didn't crit on some of the hits. Oh man. But I know this worked. Come on, I need to show you. I was able to get 15 seconds if you would choose to rewind the footage, but I need to show this live. Come on. Why are some of the hits not critting? Damn it, Tom. Hold on, what's his character's crit? 70%. Ah, I've seen better. Ah, here we go. Oops.
By ordinance divine.
I might have messed that up already. Alright, skill. Wait for it, now. Why I was able to get like what 650,000 on the burst if you're watching it live.
I like rewind a bit. I saw you the first time, but it was 600k.
You saw the 15-second clear, right?
Yeah.
That could have been the short. I might have to I might have to remake that short. Alright, here we go.
Do your master's bidding. Smile.
Alright, there we go, got the void refs. What in the flip? Brother. I need to see, because I want to see if I can get it with the insta-kills activated. Like, it literally, like, this perfect rotation got the boss killed. That's what I want to do. Alright, here we go. Now Shunha, Charlotte, then 3. Shunha skill. Oh, I messed it up, I think. Yeah, I screwed it up. Shoot. I might have released it a bit too prematurely.
I see.
Alright.
Cryo incarnate. Hard hitting exclusive. Say cheese. Obey. Another frog goes out.
There we go, got it. Oh my god, wow, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Damn.
That
Nice.
that was the perfect suboptimal 15. Without Escoffier, by the way.
Let's say like if that was with a Escoffier, that's probably be like maybe like
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh man, Tom is missing out. Bro, that was so beautifully. How was I able to find this better than the? Let me see. Is it possible that I can beat it, or do I have to get crit RNG? All right, let's do this rotation instead. All right, there we go. This. There. Oh my god. How do they do this? Bro, you can tell Hoyoverse put in a lot of their eggs for Skirk.
Yeah.
Then and probably also the Not Cry roster too, because it looks kind of stacked. Ah, I messed it up already. Oops. There we go. Some of the hits I think are not critting too. I'll restart it again. Why was this? Why was that a lot weaker? What? Huh.
Take one to not crit.
Oh, okay. DPS it is then. It's still fast, but that suboptimal 50-second burst clear was probably the best one I've ever done. I got this one to 20.
Absolutely. That's not bad.
Yeah. There we go. My god. What, Tom, what did you do to your Skirk? What did you torture her? Were you playing a lot of guitar music from her homeworld for this to happen? Like, goddamn. I know. Good thing he's not here because this is spoiler territory. Because I even have the gadget equipped. Alright, let's try Shunha first this time. There we go. What? Okay, maybe Shunha first wasn't the idea, because I'm not building faster fanfare.
Maybe like Arena first or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright, level 3. My god, bro. There's always like a third Void Rift that I see on the side after I initially like try to get all three in one go.
Yeah.
Alright,
And it's like one rift is just like a bit far apart than like the other two that's just right beside each other.
yeah. Alright, let's try this idea.
Okay.
Is Charlotte on throwing tails? No, I don't think Charlotte's on throwing tails. I could have run that now that I think about it. Ah!
Yeah,
But I can't,
true.
But I can't change the weapon.
Just probably on Foul. The Foul.
No, I'm running an event
Catalyst.
weapon. I'm running an event weapon for her. Oh boy. But it's kind of funny how I was able to get the suboptimal 15-second clear though. Alright. I gotta remember to, yeah. There. There we go. Okay, so another thing I also noticed was definitely remember the bar? You gotta keep it to the minimum to the point. You gotta keep it minimum so that the boss will have its all rest ridiculously low. Because if it has like a little bit of the lasers, then it has even more rest. So yeah.
That would probably make sense.
Yeah, that's why I was able to get. That's why I was
empty.
able to get the suboptimal 15 clear because the bar was literally almost empty. So therefore, I had the maximum damage output, and the rest was as low as it could get.
Yep.
But man, that was just. That suboptimal 15. I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to make that another short. This skirt, bro. This skirt gameplay do be wildin'.
True.
Oh. Level 22. I guess before I end off the stream, I'll probably just do Battle of Imagine Erase. This event.
Ah.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up this event. I should be able to get the free Cephos, and then we should be good to go.
I'll do the event later. Don't feel like doing it right now.
Alright.
I'm not sure, but I don't think there's like any like character like main event story or anything like that. It's probably like, you know, like in 4.7 there was like no story for a main event. Yeah, I think that's what's happening from this one. Kind of lame, but it is what it is. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna dip out, so you have fun. Take care.
See ya.
Alright,
Alright, just me now. Alright. This event's not that bad, first of all. It's gonna be slow, but we got heals. Nice. More max HP. World 1-1. Alright, ordinary skirmish. There we go. At least we're constantly healing the Hydro Slime. So the more fungi we have, the more HP they get. Okay. I guess that makes sense. There. This should do. Well, that's just unfair. Well, we got Jet assisting us. We got a squad of 5. And we seriously lost because of bitter fight mechanics. Are you serious? That's just bull. Alright. God, I really hate the bitter fight mechanic. It's dumb. Not the most favorable mechanic that I've ever witnessed in a game in an event like this. Yeah. Well, there's not much I can really do for this event, but yeah. After a while, we definitely showcased well, Cyno in the IT, and I did not like the trial build. But yeah, I think I'll probably call it today's live stream. The next birthday live stream, I believe, is Raiden Shogun on the 26th. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and yeah. Once again, everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to, you know, 2K subs, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, regardless of what time period you are watching this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. Stay tuned on, I believe, hold on, what day is that going to be? 26? Which I believe it's going to be on a Thursday. So yeah, that's gonna be Thursday, and then Yamiko on Friday. So 2 back-to-back streams. Alright, everyone. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out, and take care.